Welcome to World of Crafts and Nerdy Things. I have been filming videos for the past month since I started this channel, and I've never really sat down with you guys. So I thought today we can just do a cozy video where it's just me, you, my tea, and my biscuits, which I've been munching on. Today I'm going to be doing 10 random facts about me, and we're just gonna get to know each other more, and I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to be answering some of the questions that you guys have been asking or wondering, so make sure to watch until the end because I'll be doing that, and I'll also be telling you the real reason why I started this channel. So let's get started. Firstly, my first random fact is my name is Kotazo, and it means comfort in English, which is so ironic because I am a mediator personality type, and I always find myself as the middleman in fights. It is so overwhelming, but something that I learned was that your name is your soul, and I accept my duties as a comforter, and which is also the reason why I'm studying psychology. The next one, what am I studying? I am usually very shy to speak about what I'm studying, probably because I don't really like speaking about myself a lot. But yes, I'm studying industrial psychology and psychology, which is not the same thing actually. I have to explain a lot to people when they ask me what I'm studying. Industrial psychology is basically about analyzing, understanding behavior in workplace, and also understanding how business works and how employees function. And psychology is basically the scientific study of human behavior. They are like sisters. One needs the others. Another random fact, I have been designing since I can remember. My mom actually studied fashion design, and I've always looked up to her. When she went to work, I would actually rummage through her things, wear her dresses. There's this wedding dress that she made that I used to actually wear. Oh my goodness, if my mom finds out, I am dead. But yeah, I used to wear her things. I used to take her fabrics and use them to make something else. I used to rummage through her things and take her design books and draw the dresses, because I've also been drawing since I was a very young kid. Very young actually. I remember growing up in primary school, I would be drawing and I would have a crowd of people surrounding me and watching me draw. I actually feel like I had so much confidence when I was younger, because in high school that was not the case. I used to hide that I drew. But in primary, I actually was confident about my drawings, and I actually did not have any issues showing people my work and all kinds of stuff. But it all changed when I was in high school. I feel like the change in environment and the way I became a little different from other kids. People don't like seeing people who are different, and it caused a lot of problems for me, and I just became very shy and closed off. I like creative writing, and I've been writing since I was 10. I used to hide that I write. I never wanted anyone to read my stories. And I used to do this whole comic writing thing where I would draw and do speech bubbles. I stopped doing that when I was in grade 8, and I started moving to short stories. And when I was in grade 10, that was when I started writing big novels. And I have actually written and completed a book. It was not published, which broke my heart, but I am working on something right now, and maybe in the future you guys can get to read my work. I am 21 years old, and I'm going to be turning 22 next month. I'm so scared because adulthood is scary. I am shaking in my boots right now. I don't want August to arrive. And yes, my birthday is in 27th August 1999. I actually never told anyone my birthday. I'm very shy about this stuff. You get shy about your birthday when you actually get older and you realize that time keeps moving and moving and you don't want to grow anymore. I develop hobbies on a regular basis. It's actually very funny because right now my new hobby that I just developed months ago is coding and programming, which is so far from what I'm studying and my interests. I am a very unpredictable person. I even I even shock myself sometimes because I'll just be sitting and suddenly I have this deep interest to do something and I just have to do it. It makes me suffer a lot with identity issues because I mean you identify by the things you do and I do a lot. Last year I just started crocheting. I started skateboarding, which is so weird. I have a skateboard named Glide. Dear Glide. I have a skateboard named Glide because I name everything. I am an introvert and I'm also very overly sensitive. I'm always told that I am an introvert extrovert, but it's usually I'm actually a very introverted person. It's just that sometimes I am forced to be social because I am in an environment that is new to me. I don't stay at home. I came to Bloom for school and I don't really have any family member here. So I'm always on survival mode. Oh, another thing, I love baking and cooking. It's like my me time, and usually I do it with Kani now. It's like our us time now. Yesterday we actually baked these cookies. I am going to tell you all about them. This is actually our new recipe that we created yesterday. Is blue condensed milk cinnamon biscuits, and we made the condensed milk ourselves at home. We like DIY. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of my DIY videos and all kinds of stuff. We really love making things ourselves. It's some sort of independence for us, and it's also a downside. Another thing, I plan everything. I might seem like I am a very impulsive person because I tend to plan things secretly and then boom, um, there it is. I've been working on this and I present it to you guys. But actually, I am a very big planner. I will literally plan my entire life to the dot. And when something does not go according to what I've planned it to, it messes with me a little bit. I don't really throw a tantrum or anything, but it does mess with me a lot. Where am I from? If I could get money every time I get asked this question, I would be able to afford a lot of Kinder Joys because everyone always asks me this question and it drives me crazy. I don't like speaking about where I'm from, especially on social media. I'm a very paranoid person and it's kind of a little scary, especially with the way things are here. Girls getting kidnapped and all kind of stuff. But yeah, today I'm gonna tell you, and I put it at the end for a reason. I am actually from Venda, but I'm not in Venda right now. I'm in Bloom because I am studying there. And this is the last time I'm ever gonna speak about this. And yes, the real reason why I started this channel. Every single time I think about the reason, I always come up with a different answer in my head. And I feel like it's very scary for me to speak about it. Some of you guys, you should probably know me from DoBs, and I am not living DoBs at all. We are actually working on a lot of issues and we are going to be back very soon and you're going to be seeing a lot of content from us. DoBs has nothing to do with the reason why I started this channel. I actually wanted to have my own platform. It's just some sort of reliability and stability that I needed, and I felt like my world was falling apart because if you know, DoBs is not really consistent right now and we are trying to work on that and we will achieve that eventually. But in the time being, I really craved that so much and it was driving me crazy. And I also was struggling a lot with identity because you can't give what you don't have, and I always felt like I don't know who I am, so how can we be DoBs if I don't know who I am? And I wanted a platform where I actually could be me. And the problem was I don't know me yet. I am working on that, the whole identity thing. And you've seen I've done some identity videos on DoBs. Yeah, I'm still going to continue working on that because identity is very, it changes all the time. With every role you take, your identity changes and it shakes your ground a little bit. I wanted to work on being able to have stability while I also accept change. And also personality wise, I am a chameleon personality type. I don't know. It's not a thing, actually. I just named it myself because that's what I feel like I am. I tend to adapt to what is around me. So if I'm around something or someone for a long time, I tend to start acting like them. And it's just who I am. And since I am very far from home, I need to adapt. And that's why I really relate to a chameleon very much, because they adapt to whatever environment they are in. But it's very scary because I realized, what is my role if I am not a funny person? I don't have a sense of humor, but what do I have to give? I struggled a lot with that, and I actually realized that I might not be funny and I might not have a sense of humor. I probably the most boring person ever, but I can be compassionate and inspiring and helpful. We can learn together. I can be reliable and consistent. And I feel like that is something that I really love. Consistency and reliability is very good for mental health, and I actually want to do a lot of wellness type videos. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next video, because I am going to be doing a psychological wellness type of video, some sort of introduction to the content that I'm going to be making in the future, and I want you guys to watch it because it's very important. And I'm doing a lot research about it, and hopefully I get it right. And I've been rambling forever, and I need to go. This video was literally the most all over the place type of video, and I feel like I spoke a lot about the things that I was so afraid to speak about and also admit to myself. And it is a good thing, right? It is. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of content in the future, and thank you so much guys for actually supporting me, because it literally really felt really lonely filming alone in a new channel, and I was so afraid of starting it, even though I actually really felt like I needed to start it. I don't even know how to explain it, but just bear with me. And if you like my content and you would love to see more and just see me grow and us growing together, just hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to know when I post. Let's speak in the comment section. I really love your comments. They are very heartwarming. Like, it's very heartwarming to see that people actually are resonating to what you're saying and all kinds of stuff. So the comment section is always open, and I will respond to all your comments. And thank you so much for watching. This video was very long, but bye.